All right, welcome to my review of the MTX Thunder 65. Now, what really surprised me about this speaker, and I gotta admit, I didn't have too much expectation, but as I dug deeper, this speaker is an older speaker. It's been around for a while, but what I really liked is what they included in the box. And what I mean by that, here, I'll start up here. I'll put this here. Now you'll see, obviously, it's a speaker. And chances are you're looking to upgrade your speaker because you actually have a problem, or you want to make some better sound, or you want better bass, or you want to customize the sound for your vehicle. Well, this video is going to address that. Now, one big thing is, I talk about this a lot, guys, is it has a grill. Why do I need a grill? It depends where you're mounting it. If I'm putting it in a boat, or I'm going to put it in the rear deck, you know, when the rear seats go up and then there's the rear windshield, you want to put speakers there. I want to put speakers in the door. I want to protect them. There's no use spending the money and it doesn't come with it. Now, why I bring this up? To buy a grill separate, you go on Amazon or wherever, and you're going to look about $50. Well, these speakers usually they're on sale sometimes between $99 and $129. So why would I want to spend $50 additional to get a grill? This one's included in the box, bonus. Now, that being said, you might not think, well, I don't know if I need a grill or not. At least you have it and don't need it, and that's what I like most. It also included all the mounting hardware, which I thought was pretty good. Also, too, when I get into it, oh, the magnets, there we go. It comes with a squish plate. Okay, and you can say, well, it's just a circle. Well, it's a template for cutting out, which is pretty cool. But also, too, what happens is, if I'm mounting this in a place where it's thin material, or I need to make it a little bit stronger, I can mount this to it, and then this will squish against it. So, if I'm using like a plastic door piece, I can bolt this to it or squish it to it to make it strong and it's full metal. I just love that they include that in the box. One of the other things I think you're looking for at the $99 mark is also some self-install, because it will cost you about $100 to $150 to have a professional shop put it in. Their shop rate is only $100, so you can't, fault them for it, but it does take time. Like, it will take you a little bit of time to put these in. But one nice thing I love about these speakers, I'm going to zoom in, is you're going to see right here, there's a red and a black. Well, the red is positive and the black is negative. Now, these ones have the connectors that they're both the same, but what I like about that is when I'm underneath the car and I can't see very well because I'm a little bit old, or I want to make the connection, I can't get them wrong because I can see the red and I can see the black. Awesome. Now, these ones here are 60 watts RMS. I only talk about RMS, guys. Now, if you have a factory head unit, all right, you might say, well, my factory stereo usually only puts out between 5 and 15 watts. And so you're saying, well, that's not enough to drive these, because in my analogy, if I had a 15 watt speaker, it might go boom, chicka, boom, like nice and high. This one might only go boom, chicka, boom, because the watts is how hard or how much movement there is in the speaker. If I want to add bass boost, okay, so I want to turn the bass up a little bit, or have a little fun with my iPhone with the equalizer, it'll allow you to boost it up, because instead of moving to full excursion, it only going halfway, you can add a little bit of love, a little bit of bass, a little bit of fun, and not damage the speaker. If you feel down the road you're going to add a small amplifier, which I really do recommend, and not because these speakers need it, but amplifiers make things more fun and increases the volume, it increases the amount of output, the sound, the amount of sound, everything. It's a great upgrade. And if you bought a 30 watt one, like I did a review on the Kenwoods that were 30 watts, you're pretty well there already on the maximum kind of output of how much it's going to move. This will give you a cushion. So then I can go 60 watts. All right, that's what I want. That's why I'm saying with these ones, if you think there's even an idea of down the road, you might want to add an amplifier, then the MTX are the ones for you. Now, that being said, I have done a video with a listening test, and you're going to see it about here. And what I've done is I have the MTX against a Kenwood speaker and against a Hertz audio speaker, and I go head to head with all the features, and I give us full listening test. I hope to see you over there if you want to explore your speakers even more.